Did you know by the end of 2024, the demand for soft skills would have surpassed most of the technical skills that are required in today's job market? In today's fast-paced and ever-changing job market, mastering these skills is one of the most critical things that you can ever do for yourself. Top of the morning, everyone. My name is Tshidi and I'm back with a brand new video. Today, we're going to jump into the soft skills. Top 10 most important soft skills in no particular order for anybody that's looking at either advancing their own skills, looking for a brand new job, or anybody that could actually just be looking at the next promotion. Number 1, emotional intelligence, or EQ. Emotional intelligence is the ability to be able to understand, to manage, and use your emotions in positive ways to communicate effectively. It is also very important to be able to empathize with others and make sure that you always challenge the different outcomes that might come your way. Why is it important in today's market? EQ is crucial for managing your emotions and also understanding others, leading to a better teamwork as well as leadership. And remember, most people that have got better EQ are people that a lot of people like to be around. If you don't have good EQ, most people try to avoid you at all costs. Now, improvements. How can you improve on this? Practice active listening. Active listening is about being able to sit down and listen to others, show a bit of empathy in your conversations, and make sure that you can reflect on what others are saying, so that when you react to what they're saying, it's not based on how you feel at that given time, but it's based on how it's going to make the other person feel in the next way to make sure that you get the best out of them. According to Talent Smart, EQ is responsible for 58% of job performances across various industries. Number 2, adaptability. I've talked about adaptability in a few of my videos in the past. What is it? Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new conditions, embrace change, and stay flexible in the face of those challenges. So some of the people that actually always fall behind are people that cannot deal with change. Why is it important? In a world where there's constant change, for example, in the last 2 years, we've seen the infiltration of AI, where there's people that have actually embraced it and are using it and are benefiting a lot, and there's people that are refusing to actually use AI because they believe that it's not the right thing to do. Unfortunately, in that thing, it actually sometimes finds that the people that are refusing to use AI are always left behind, whereas people that are actually using AI are the ones that then gets to advance. So adaptability is the ability to be able to say, there is change coming, there are certain things that I'm currently doing or that I've been doing in the last couple of years that I think needs to be adjusted based on the requirements of the next market, which is basically the use of AI. And then how do I adjust and learn how to use that? That's the most important thing when it comes to adaptability. Improvements. How do I improve as a candidate? Seeking new experiences as well as staying curious about industry trends is one of the key things. And if you're going to still be stuck behind believing that you can't use AI as your next thing to actually advance your career and your role, unfortunately, be one of those people that will be struggling to understand where the new trends are going in your industry. Lastly, what data do we have when it comes to this? LinkedIn's Workplace Learning Report states that adaptability is one of the top skills companies look for in new hires. Number 3, effective communication. Effective communication involves clearly and effectively conveying information to your stakeholders, your thoughts, your ideas through verbal and non-verbal, or even any written form. Can you be able to tell people exactly what they need to hear in a way that allows them to embrace the information and actually receive it the way it's supposed to be received? Why is it important? Clear communication prevents misunderstandings. So if you're able to articulate exactly what you want to say in the format that you would like to articulate it, it actually always gets rid of misunderstanding. It also fosters a very good level of collaboration. So it's sometimes based on how you say things, not what you say. Improvements. Develop your verbal and non-verbal communication skills. Make sure that you practice public speaking. And then what data do we have to support this? 44% of the projects that actually are delayed, they're always delayed based on poor communication. Number 4, critical thinking. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information objectively and make a reasoned judgment based on the information that you've already been provided and logical reasoning. Why is it important? Critical thinking enables you to analyze situations and make informed decisions. And remember, with that, you need to also be able to have a clear communication strategy where you're able to then relate what you've been able to analyze to share it with the next person. How do I improve? Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading diverse materials, participating in debates. The World Economic Forum lists critical thinking as one of the top skills for 2024. It is a very important skill, especially if you have to develop and grow into any area where you need to either lead a team of people or if you want to become the next CEO. Number 5, teamwork and collaboration. Teamwork and collaboration involves working effectively with others towards a common goal. Teamwork and collaboration are two things that I know for the last 30 years we've always needed. Can you be able to, yes, work independently, but can you make sure that if there's need for you to collaborate with others, you can be able to collaborate and communicate effectively. Those are very important for anybody in today's market. Why it is important? Effective teamwork as well as collaboration can lead to innovative solutions. How do I improve on my teamwork and my collaboration? Volunteer work is very important because volunteer allows you to be able to work with others, the financial benefit that you might be looking at. Or secondly, the other thing is try and work on small little projects and make sure that if there's any ESG projects that are available in your company, try and participate in those. Research shows that people that actually work together are 64% more likely to achieve their goals faster than people that actually work alone. Now, if you're still watching this video, guys, I would like you to please subscribe to this video, check out some of my other videos in the channel, and please share it with some of your friends so that they can also come and learn some of these things that are critical for their next career. Number 6, problem solving. Problem solving is the ability to identify problems, generate potential solutions, and then implement those effectively to make sure that you actually overcome that challenge. Why is it important? A lot of employers value employees that can identify problems and develop different solutions for. Mainly because in today's fast-changing world, there's going to be problems that you've never come across as a company, and you need people that are able to actually come and think and implement solutions based on those problems. Improvements. Break down different problems into smaller parts. One of the best ways that you can actually do to make sure that you learn how to do this is to make sure that with every problem that you actually encounter, instead of trying to fix that problem at one go, break down problems into smaller chunks. And for most people, please don't try and go solve the whole problem as it is. According to a survey by McKinsey, problem-solving skills are amongst the top most sought after skills in today's employment market. Number 7, time management. Time management involves planning and organizing your time effectively to make sure that you solve or deal with specific goals and tasks that you've been provided. Why is it important? If you cannot manage your time very well, in most cases, you go home and you think, what did I achieve? And you find that you've achieved 10% of what you could have achieved if you actually properly plan. Being able to plan sometimes takes away the stress because you're able to know exactly what you need to deliver on today and what you need to deliver on tomorrow and what you need to deliver in the next 6 months. How do you improve on time management? Using your calendar or to-do lists or prioritizing different tasks can actually help you in different things. A study by the University of California found that it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus after an interruption. If you don't have any prioritization list, it's always very difficult because you're going to get interrupted and then jump to the next project, then the next project, then the next project, and at the end of the day, you haven't delivered anything. Number 8, leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide individuals or teams towards achieving a common goal. Not everybody's got this ability, or not everybody wants to become a leader. Why it's important? Good leaders are able to motivate and inspire their own teams so that they can be able to deliver under even the most strenuous situations that they might have. So take a leadership course, take on leadership roles, whether it's in your church, whether it's in whatever scenario that you might be, volunteer work. Make sure that you always raise your hand to be able to start practicing and learning how to motivate others to deliver on any given goal that they might have already received. Creativity is number 9. Creativity is the ability to generate new ideas, think outside the box, and approach problems or tasks in innovative ways. This one is very different for different skills and different levels. Sometimes you'll find that product managers need to be very creative because you need to think about new products. You need to find new ways of making sure that you reach your clients. You need to find better ways of making sure that you deliver the same product that you've been delivering in a different way to each one of the clients. It's not for every job that requires creativity, but each one of the jobs that you might find that they still need you to be creative, whether you're a recruiter, because you need to find new ways of doing things instead of just being stuck in the olden ways of what you used to do. And the reason why it's important is that creativity drives innovation. The most innovative companies are the most successful companies because they're able to innovate new ideas based on what their employees bring to the table. Improvement tips: engage in creative activities, brainstorming exercises. So if there's ever anything that's been provided by the company, master classes that are available, try and participate in those so that you can actually learn how to be creative. The last one is work ethic, number 10. Work ethic is the set of values centered on the importance of doing work and reflected on wanting to do that work quite well. In today's world that we actually are in, where a lot of people work from home, the ability to be able to still deliver while you're still working home allows you to always be seen as one of the most productive individuals that you currently have. So work ethic becomes one of those key things. A strong work ethic shows dedication, it shows reliability as well as commitment to excellence. And then according to Career Builder survey, 73% of employers look for candidates with a strong work ethic, mainly because of the hybrid work nature that we currently have at the moment. There you have it. Those are the top 10 most important soft skills in 2024. Please let me know if there's any other topics that you'd like me to actually look at. Please let me know. Top of the morning once again. My name is Tshidi and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.